Hi, my name is YiYang. I graduated of Shanghai University of Digital Media Art, applying for the Master of Design in Communication Design at the Glasgow School of Art. I hope I can create work that is both meaningful and engaging while expressing myself more effectively in a mature, open academic environment. I always pay attention to some groups around me and wanted to do something to help them. Then I made this project, Erectile Dysfunction of Game. This project focuses on a condition that occurs in young and middle-aged Chinese game players, which causes them to almost irreversibly lose the pleasure they get from playing games, even if they still love the game. At first, I was inspired by the conception on the website. Then I realized that many of my friends have this symptom. After further inquiry, I find that none of the family members thought this was a serious situation, but someone had already developed a psychological problem. At the beginning of the research, I wanted to find some knowledge of psychology to help them, then find that the understanding of people around them can alleviate the symptom to a certain extent. And the first step to understanding is to feel what others are feeling. So I have decided to help the patient's family understand this pain through narrative and experience. I think start from individuals can increase authenticity and persuasiveness. And I interviewed with one of the representative figures, my uncle, and I explored his relationship with gaming and how he developed the erectile dysfunction of game. And he told me that the main reason is frustration caused by the interruption of game, and I knew his story of getting this disease. By using his story, I created a little movie as a measure of narrative and a board game as an experience. In both of this, I added some elements to interrupt the audiences and players, and some unique Chinese metaphors to fit the context. I hope both these two measures cannot convey happiness under the goals of entertainment. But the reality is not as smooth sailing as I claimed. During my research, I encountered many difficulties, especially when facing the unique online vocabulary. At present, there is no corresponding psychological treatment method on both CNKI and Google Scholar. So I had to search for some relative papers, which indeed caused the theoretical foundation of the final project to be a little bit weak. And in the end, I failed to find a solution to the disease, unfortunately. But in this project, I learned how to express ideas with limited resources. I think this is a very important ability because it is almost impossible for all projects to have sufficient theoretical support. Although I did not achieve an innovative breakthrough in this project, but it indeed made me familiar with this limited work mode. And when we're talking about decision, there is one main reason that I chose GSA's Master of Design in Communication Design program, because I aspire to unleash my creativity in a free environment, free from subjective control and subject matter restrictions.